here, so we just want a tablespoon of lemon juice. Or you could use some wine vinegar or rice vinegar if you like. And then I've got my Rolls-Royce mayo that I made, so I'm going to use I might go for 3 tablespoons and go for a kind of more creamy slaw. So I'm just going to give that a quick whisk. And then have a little taste. That's really good for me. It's really, the lemon's really zesty and fresh, and there's enough salt coming through from the mayo, so I think we're okay there. Then I've got a quarter of a Savoy cabbage here, which I like to think of as the Rolls-Royce of cabbages. And so all we're going to do is shred it. So this has been in the fridge for a few days since I first cut it, so we'll just cut the surface and get rid of that because it's starting to brown a little bit. And then also just chop down the center there to get rid of the really kind of coarse, kind of chunky hard bits. And then I've got my mandolin, or this is actually called a V slicer, but it's the same thing, using the safety attachment. And then we just want to shred the cabbage. And if you don't have a mandolin, you can do this, you just shred it finely with a small knife, but I find that using the mandolin, you just get much finer, prettier shreds of cabbage, and you just get a really lovely, kind of delicate slaw. But if you're using a knife, it can be hard to get it that fine. But it's it's one of those things that's not the end of the world. So this takes a little while. We're just going to then, too easy, give that a stir. And depending on how, if you want it more creamy, you can add in a little bit more mayo. I want to keep this fairly, on the kind of fresher, crisper side, so just fairly lightly dressed, rather than all gloopy and gross like supermarket slaw. And then this is completely optional, but I've just got a few leaves of flat leaf parsley that I just picked from the garden, so we'll just to give it a bit of colour really, so it looks pretty in the photo, and just it adds a bit of freshness and a bit of flavour highlight as well. So just roll a little parsley up into a bowl and slice with the knife till we're done, and that can go in. And then a bit of pepper, and our salad is good to serve. So if you enjoyed that recipe, why not come on over to my blog. It's thestonesoup.com, and sign up for email updates. There's heaps of free video recipes over on the blog, and when you sign up for updates, you'll also get a free e-cookbook that has a heap of really great, simple video recipes in there as well. So hope to see you soon.